Well, good morning, YouTube. It's Patrick here from Guelph Toyota. Not every day that we see one of these, let alone for sale, and let alone at Guelph Toyota. So I'm pretty excited to walk around this car with you guys, show you every little inch, nook, and cranny. 2015 Lotus Evora S. So this car does come to us as a one-owner vehicle. Just staggering lines. Now Lotus, for those of you that know a little bit of the history of Lotus, they are out of the UK. They've made some pretty fantastic looking cars over the years, and the Evora is kind of the big sister to the Elise, which the Elise is the smaller, does have a little bit of a Targa removable roof, but the Evora certainly says a different statement. It has a lot more of that supercar look, which if you're looking for something just, you know, unique and different, I mean, there's lots of beautiful Corvettes and cars like that out there right now, but even the finish on this car, it's almost like a cement gray. Just flawless vehicle. Only 1,700 kilometers actually on the vehicle right now. The previous owner didn't drive it very much. Take a look at these tires on the back. So this is running Pirelli P0, which is one of the best high performance tires you can put on a car. You've got cross drill brakes in there, 275 30/20s on the back. Like, these tires are chunky, and they need to be based on the 345 horsepower that's coming out of the motor. I'll show you that in a second. And on the front, you got 235 35/19s, and just like the looks, like the black piano finish down under here. Now it is a rear engine, but the rad obviously is in the front here to help with the cooling. Okay, gorgeous roof. I love this line here on the roof. It's just kind of sculpted in. It does add some structural rigidity as well too, not being perfectly flat, but let's look at the way that flows back across the back. And then tucked inside there is that amazing, show you how to get in the back here. There's the key, once, twice, trunk opens. Let's give this a lift, and there you go. So interestingly, this is one of the years where Lotus was partnered with Toyota. So what makes this car even more cool is that it has a 2GR V6 Toyota engine in it, which is used by a lot of Lexus vehicles, high performance, and just everyday. So I mean, this vehicle's been in our lineup for a long time, and it's one of the most reliable engines that we have, which benefits this car as far as reliability. And then they've got this nice big supercharger step right on the top here, which makes some amazing noises when you're driving it. And it's really cool about it is you can see from the inside when you're in there. You can look in the rearview mirror and you can see the engine flexing in the supercharger, like moving around when you're driving. Again, just adds to that overall prestige, luxury, high performance that this car just oozes from every single angle. There's your trunk in the back. Not a big trunk, but hey, it's like a supercar, right? So, you know, you bring the light luggage, short trip, maybe not fit golf bags in there, but and then take a look down here, this diffuser at the back. Parking sensors all around to protect you when you're parking. Love that exhaust there. It makes a great sound. So there's Evora S, standing for the supercharger. Okay, even the lights in the back just have that nice European styling. A little bit of spoiler there, help with some downforce on the back. And then you got your fuel release here. These vents actually help with letting some of the heat off the engine. And then you've got the intakes here right built into the side purposefully to get the nice cold air back into that engine to give you the most amount of power. Okay. Then when you get to the inside, I mean, as far as attention to detail, Alcantara on the doors, beautiful red stitching here, Alpine radio in here, so you're not lacking as far as in the sound system goes. And this design is very much like the McLaren, so it's a bit of a step over, but it's a monocoque design, and just the rigidity on this car is incredible. Like, going into the corners, it corners pretty amazing. So let me zoom out here, give you a little bit better view. And the seats, like, look at the attention to detail on the seats here. Got the Lotus embroidery, helps with circulation. Full leather here with a little bit of perforated stitching and like detail is just amazing. And then you get in the back. This is a 2+2, so there's a little handle right here in the back of the seat. You lift that, and you can actually squeeze 2 people in the back, seat belts and all. Again, just detail is nice, and you can see right into the back. There's that engine back there. Well, 12 volts, so you can plug in USB charger and whatnot. Okay, and then I'll go around and show you a little bit more on the instrument panel there. But I mean, the lines of this car from the front, like you can see the stance on it compared to the front, the way it sits out, and you can see it really nicely in the rearview mirror when you're looking in from the inside. But what a car. It needs a home. It's for sale. These cars originally listed up over in the 130 to 140 grand range, and this one only with 1700 kilometers on it, is like new and has been reduced down to 89.9. So somebody's getting an amazing deal on here. So you got your lights, fuel tank release, traction control off. That's a funny button. We'll talk about that later. Nice dash. Okay. Zoom out a bit better for you guys to see everything. Okay, very simple as far as adjusting climate, right? Heat, defrost, fan, and then there's your selecting for the automatic transmission. Now this is a 6-speed automatic. Okay, go ahead and start it up for you. Okay, so ironically the fuel light is on. So there's your mileage, sorry, 1958K. Just a baby. Okay, and then over here you got some different bits of information. You push the information button on the end here, will change that screen there. So you can see miles per hour, liters per 100 average consumption, trip distance. Okay, you got your Bluetooth microphone up here, garage door programmability as well too. And then there's your Alpine radio. It's gonna go into reverse so you guys can see the camera. Okay, then you got the proxy, the parking sensor lines there as well too. So yeah, you got full Bluetooth audio, navigation on this radio as well too. The circulation's great in here. I mean, you got lots of nice vents up on the top and the dash, and over there a nice speaker arrangement too, as far as dynamically pointing the sound right at the driver. Just an amazingly thought out car. Handbrake, which is where it should be, right there. And you got your cruise control right here, but nice. Even the attention to detail you can see here and around the steering wheel, and then leather wrapped steering wheel as well too. So pretty amazing car. The only thing this needs now is it needs a new home. For someone that's going to enjoy it, be able to, you know, daily drive this car easily. Reliability wise, it's got a Toyota engine, so you're going to be in a good position there. So cost of maintenance won't be too high, but in all honesty, this car really needs to be driven to be appreciated. So feel free to, if you guys like this video, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button on there, share with somebody you know that's maybe looking for something interesting, different, out of the box, not your normal sort of weekender car, or something that just really, when people see this car driving by, like I had it for a weekend, thankfully. And I mean, everybody stops to look at you when you drive by in this car. Like, look at that car. Okay, so thanks for watching today, guys. Appreciate you. Everybody stay safe and stay tuned for more awesome cars. This one's going to be a tough one to beat, but you never know. Thanks for watching.